Well, hello Space Engineers and welcome back. I have made the trip back to my main ship, got more ammunition, and have flown my way back here. And am poking around looking, seeing what I can find. I see that turret there, but there's this little piece of floating... That was odd. This little piece of floating debris right here. And that is very similar to what was on the other side that had that turret that put a few holes in me. In fact, I think I see right there. But first, let's take care of the one that I can get a good shot at here. Yep, there we go. And like I said, I think I see right there an interior turret. No? Let me lock onto that one. Get closer. Was I aiming for the wrong spot? Because it was definitely just shooting at me. Or trying to. I think that's the thing with Mr. Wellington's mod. He modded all the ranges. And I think the interior turrets try to shoot things that are past their range now. So that makes them a little easier to spot. I said a little easier. There's a lot of background noise there too. Let's turn all that off. Where is that thing? I see it trying to shoot at me when I get closer, but I don't see it. Yep. I'll try to get... I saw a double explosion. I think that means either I destroyed something on the ship behind it, or... Yes, I do think that got it. Yeah, as I get closer here, nothing's shooting at me. Well, I'm going to park this here. Going to get out and take a look carefully. I know I have been through that one. I've already claimed it. Looks like we've got a bridge section here. Warning. Here, let me get right side up. Integrity failure. What are they talking about? The integrity looks just fine. But that is a neat little screen. I need to see if we can't steal that. That's not going to be hackable because it's not complete. No, let me. Okay. Going to claim that. Nothing in those lockers. While I'm here, might as well poke through lockers. Nothing. 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 Let me get out here. See if there's anything here worthwhile. No, I don't see any ammunition floating around. Let's see, we've got this little section here in the middle. Ooh, we can't do that one. Let's go ahead and claim that one. Looks like timer blocks, batteries, nothing there. Oof. And we've got all kinds of stuff here. Let me find something that can be hacked. We've got that claimed. Let's see. Well, let us poke through the cargo. We've got, let's see, Gatling ammo, a missile turret, so we've got a few more missiles. That means a few more bits of uranium. What's that? Is that just asteroids? I think that's just asteroids. I'm seeing... Here, let me really hack one of these and... Oh, that one's not... Let me look through here, see what we've got. I see a bunch of small cargo containers. Some hydrogen engines. Oxygen farms. A bunch of lights, a bunch of tanks. Some gyroscopes. Some Gatlins. Cryo chambers, that'll be nice for the medical components. And a bunch of groups. So we've got things. Mine layer. As long as you stay over there and leave me alone. And I thought I saw earlier from the far side as I was shooting things. Somewhere. There they are. We've got speed modules, which will be a nice addition to our assembler that we've got. Let's see, does this lead to anything? Well, there's a medical center. We've already got one. Might be kind of nice to have another for something. So we've got another medical room. There's a bunch of those. But as I'm looking at this, this might be worth trying to put back together. It has a lot of these large hydrogen thrusters, which I know I've got one that I'm not using right now, but it's got a bunch of these large hydrogen thrusters. And they might be worth having, and the easiest way to carry them would be to put them in use in moving this thing. I don't know if I have enough to repair all of them. If I've got this, that'll help give me some thrust. And those need quite a bit. And I'd have to find a way to stick this thing back together. But it might be worth trying to get this stuck back together and working well enough. Maybe not a full restoration, but at least moving under its own power. So I could, basically just so I could keep all these thrusters. Because there's a bunch of these large thrusters. And several of them are in working condition, though just barely, looking at a few of them. So it might be worth doing that. But the other thing we have, I connected up to it, but claimed it, but I didn't really do a lot, is I need to go take a look through that scrap station over there a little more. I don't expect there to be as many things over there as over here, but it might be worth poking through the inventory, seeing what it has, if anything. Go poke through lockers. But this is nice. Like I said, we might spend a little time trying to get this at least somewhat put back together and working. Maybe. But yeah, let me get back in our... I know it's around here somewhere. It's right there. Back in here. And I will see you over at the other station. And we're going to take a quick peek through that one. Also. So I'll be back once we get over there. Well, I made it back over here. Last time I was here, I didn't take a real good look, though I don't think there's a lot here that I'm interested in. I think, as I said before, I think about the only thing I'm really interested in is to get these. That one is, well, there's not much of that one there. I might still grab it. But those are about the only things I'm really interested in. Got some oxygen tanks, what used to be an oxygen tank. I don't know if that's worth getting. We've got a hydrogen tank that's got, well, a bunch of hydrogen in it. That might be at least worth draining. There's some O2 generators. I don't think I'm too interested in those. There is a... under here. Cargo container. I don't think there's anything in it. Do I have access to that anywhere? Not directly. Yeah, there's nothing in that. So yeah, looks like there's a lot of nothing up here. It may be worth trying to grab that, I'm not sure. And there's a vent here that might be worth having. And, well, that one's there. That might be worth grabbing the two vents just to have them. There's what's left of a cryo chamber. So yeah, there's not a whole lot here. I think mostly this will probably go to scrap, because I do have a few of these, and I can use the metal grids and those to help repair the other ship that I found, the other one over there. Well, hold on. That is incorrect now. We can do that now. But anyways, I think, as I said, I might grab a few things off of here, but it's mostly going to go to scrap. So I can repair, well, partially repair that one over there. So yeah, let me head back to the transport back over there. But I think that is going to be my plan, is I will try to get that other ship I found repaired. Well, I may not fully repair it, but just get it to a point where it'll fly. It has a lot of those large hydrogen thrusters, and that's kind of hard for me to leave alone. And I kind of want those. So it might, like I said, I might do that. I might repair that, then come over here to this one, because that is kind of on the way to where I'm going, that station. So I think I will do that, is get back up over here, get parked. If I don't fly past it too fast. Yeah, I'm going to fly past it too fast. Make sure I get this thing parked. I still don't have a backup camera on this, but it's kind of hard to do that. That turret on the top is kind of in the way. Ooh, let me turn that off so I don't accidentally shoot something. No, wrong button. See, and I do have... Why are you on? Everything else is off, but you are on. Why is that? Okay. Well, let me do this. Off. So I'm going to go into my remote. Let me turn you off. Convert to ship. Get this thing turned and get it underway. As soon as I actually turn the thrusters on. Get this thing underway. And I'll park it up over here by this thing. And we'll see what we can get done on putting it together. Looks like there's a few more things floating around. They'll think I'll kind of leave them alone. But yeah, I'll probably get this thing over there. Take a quick look at, well, I can kind of look at supplies now while we're flying. See what I have. I have, I do not have many metal grids. Cobalt, do I have cobalt? I've got some cobalt. I've got some nickel. What do those take? 3. 3 cobalt, 5 nickel. It actually takes a fair amount of nickel. So I can make some of that. Yeah. So I can make some more metal grids and use what I've got. I may be able to do some repair. I've got a bunch of those that might be handy to have. I may be able to do some repair on those if I can get enough thrusters to where it'll move under its own power. That would be handy. And I've got that grind ship, so if needed I can make my way over to that station and take some metal grids out of it. There was also a lot of small cargo containers on that, And I don't really need cargo storage at the moment, so I can steal those. I'm thinking I can get it put back together well enough without too much of a problem and actually get it to fly itself around. So that would be handy. But I do think I will leave that for next time. I think this video is getting kind of, well, maybe not long enough so much as this is just a good spot to stop. So I'll do that, and next time we'll work on getting this thing put back together. And until then, I will see you around, and thank you for watching.